Welcome back to Way of the Hunter. We are in Mahaley's house. Gonna do a bit of a Halloween hunt maybe today, as we're gonna be going for the wolf mission that we picked up here. I actually have two gray wolf missions. We've got the one from Mahaley's house here, two female wolves in the Regina Mountains. Gotta make sure to be in the zone. And I also have the one to harvest a gray wolf unspooked under 80 meters. So I wonder if you can do them at the same time. I'm not really too sure if you can collect. Probably not, eh? You have to have one objective active when you harvest. But the plan is, since I only have the one zone found, this gray wolf here, I'm going to start at the campsite here and just travel north. It is 1:30 now. I'm going to try and aim it for their eating time, which should be 3 p.m. And on the way, maybe take down a few chamois here, or move on. And one of these days, I'm going to practice some long shots since I'm in my semi-ranger mode, so most of the HUD is turned off, but I still get the little glowy blood marks in the hunter scent stuff. But one of these days I'm going to want to do some longer shots or practice it anyways. I got the mission from the campsite here to do a 400 meter plus shot, a single shot on a chamois. But I don't really plan on doing that right at the moment. I need to pick a single rifle to practice long shots on. So in case I do have to do a longer shot, I just brought the Remington, the 243. Nice flat shot. I don't think you need any more than a 243 up here. Last time I was here with the 270, it was just instant dropping them, which is handy, but it seems to be a bit too powerful. And while the 270 is good, the feel for the rifle's a little off because I don't know about the pump action. Not a big deal, but I like these bolt actions, reliever actions. I heard some chamois over this hill here. I don't think they're too far over once I crest the hill here, so I might be spooking them. Haven't seen the wind yet. I guess those clouds make it obvious. Going to the southwest, so we're good. Oh, and I heard a Halloween dad joke at work. How does it go? Why do monsters not eat ghosts? Because they taste like sheet. And this chamois is just like right over this little slope, 90 meters out. I'm not going to be able to see them. Trying to think how to do this. I can try to go wide up this hill. I don't know. I'm not too sure I'm going to be able to get within visuals. I think they're just right over that little lip there. Maybe I can use this rock to mask my sound. Since that change they made seems to take objects into account with sound now. Or I could just try and climb up it. Could this be a nice... Oh! Geez, they're right there, 70 meters. Can I get up on this rock? Come on, up River Knox, you can do it. There we go. Stand up. Oh, come on, really? It's not high enough. They're like right there. If that wasn't in the way. Oh, they're yelling at me now. Why are you yelling at me? I'm not even moving. You can't see me. Well, I'm kind of stuck. Okay, they calmed down. Gonna have to try for some more height here. 70 meters away. They're definitely gonna spook. Yeah, now they're just straight yelling at me now. I'm not even moving anymore. I'm pretty sure the wind... No, the wind's not going at them. I'm not even moving and they're alerted. They can't see me. Oh wait, I was standing up. I thought I was crouched. Alright. That's what happens when you don't have the UI. That also happens when you're a bozo. So I just had a recording software crash. They spooked. I got up in this little rock and almost seen them, and then they ran away, and then the audio crashed, and I had to reboot the computer. So I've reloaded back in, so I don't know if they're still around or not. They ran off in this direction. I don't know if the game saves them that specifically now or not. What time is it? 2:30, so it's almost wolf eating time too. I guess I will head that way and just see if they're around. So this is the zone they are at. Yeah, and I was approaching from the one direction that they have cover from. They're just on the other side of that slope. Any other direction, like from that direction, I would have been able to see them. Anywhere from the north and the west. I was just coming, this need zone here just can't be approached from that way. Or that way there. Oh, look at this nice little cute little lake up here in the mountains. I'm just going to run around and collect all these drink zones. I also just noticed this on the map. This lake isn't here. It's got all these drink zones popping up around nothing. That's 3 o'clock. Time to start heading over to that wolf feeding zone. So this is the little field here where they come to eat. And it's currently their often feed zone. So I'm expecting them to show up here soon. Just gonna live on this little rock here for a bit. What I'm a little confused about is you have to get the wolves in this mountain area, but there's no wolves here. It's just all sheep. So is there a bunch of like wolf need zones around the outside and you have to catch them while they come in? I mean, that would make sense, right? They would rest in the lower lands and then come up here to eat. Speaking of eating, this is a perfect time for a hunter snack. Oh, I thought that was wolves. Nope. it's the wolves supper coming in here. They really need to let us spot animals farther than 300 meters. I definitely vote for a extra zoom spotting scope. Don't come over here, little sheep. This is where the wolves eat you. I'm going to go advanced up to this next rock here. They're coming this direction. I'll go towards them. I think they're still too far away. I don't have to worry about spooking them. I'm not too sure how long to wait for these wolves to show up. The wolves have a really big zone for, like the predators have a really big zone for that they have to walk around in between. And there's no guarantee that the wolves will come to this one, even though it's their often feeding zone. A lot of the times they won't even come to it. If it gets too dark, my wolf hunt will just end up being a sheep hunt. Okay, up on this rock we go, and here they are. Well, the sheep anyways. The sheep bones are like right here from the wolves. No wolves around though, and I think it's past 4 o'clock. Yeah, just 4 o'clock now. So I can only really wait for another in-game hour. Some spotting info on these guys yet? Adult 1 star. Females. This doesn't look like a very big group. I must have already removed a couple from this one. Or are they just hiding there? Yeah, these guys, they're all fairly young. Well, they're just the adult stage. But I will probably take one out of them to get something. No, you can definitely see a size difference there. I'll take this guy right in the front here. He's presenting well. He's only 150 out or so. Yeah, slight wind to the left. See how this 243 does. Might hit a little high. Let's watch him here. I can't tell the blood from here. Oh, there he is. That's the wrong side, but he's slowing down. There he goes. Alright, I'll just mark his spot. And we'll give him some time to tire out. Oh yeah, there he is. Looks like he bled out up there. These sheep have a rough time. They got wolves hunting them from one direction, hunters hunting them from another direction. So this one here should be a right lung 243 shot. Should show as high on the lung. And it would enter the second lung but not knock it out. So it should be a bleed kill on the right lung high. Let's see here. Yeah. I was wondering if it dropped in. Man, that was not a good shot though. Caught the lung. I'm sort of lucky. Oh, it was so high it hit that cavity damage, hit the artery at the top. Yeah, that 243 definitely doesn't drop. Man, right through too. And kind of what I thought. Only cavity damage on the right lung though. Oh, can I back it up here? See, it hit. Yeah, it didn't. The hitbox for the lung isn't up here. It didn't count a lung hit. It's all cavity damage. It counts that just as the hitting the artery. So it's more like an artery kill than a lung kill. All right. How was your fitness level? 54. So he's fine to be removed. There he is. Nice little sheep. And good. Good money too. We're gonna sell him. So my question here. The wolves didn't come up to their feeding zone here. So if I go looking this direction, down to see if they have any more zones, they're probably drinking here and here. Or these are probably the drink zones. I'm wondering if you shoot them outside of this territory, if it still counts, since they're kind of one of the groups of wolves that come up to the Regina Mountains. That's what I don't know. I'm sort of curious here. Oh, and I can't hunt them over here, right? Because that's Mahaley's area. Okay. Ooh, kind of tricky with this wolf group here. Oh, got some mouflon 90 meters out. Still no wolves though. There's the, is that the Umbrella Rock? Yeah, that must be the Umbrella Rock. Now, whoops. These guys, kind of like at the start of the hunt, they're just over a ledge, and they're going to be too close probably to get visual on. Yeah, highly doubtful I'm going to be able to see them before they spook. Their need zone's like right on top there, and they're on the other side. Yeah, there they go. See if I can see where they ran to though. Oh, they're down here. We'll get the need zone. So here's a good spot for some visibility. Yeah, these mouflon, they're not going to be able to hide. There's nowhere to hide for you this direction. And these mouflon, they're all over the place, all stirred up. Just going to have to wait for them to regroup. Looks like they're going to regroup in these old trees out here. Oh, yeah. That looks like where they're going to hang out. 400 meters out. Oh, and there's chamois right over here too. So I got mouflon herd over there. Chamois herd down here. Kind of like the Mouflon better, actually. But I can get spotting info on these guys. Mature female, 1-star adult. Is this the same herd? No, there's a 2-star adult. Leave him alone. 1-star. Young female. Alright, gonna have to see what I do here. I could do a long shot on these Mouflon, but I can't get spotting info. I don't like shooting blind. Okay, third from the back is a 1-star adult. I think that's the guy we're gonna take. 176. I wonder if I can lay down for the shot on this rock. So he's still third from the front. Oh. Oh no, I won't be able to angle the gun down. Okay. Wind still left. They're going to come in and protect him here. I can sneak that in maybe. Maybe not. Alright. Oh, there we go. Jeez, it's like I had the 270 there. Now, did the Mouflon run? No, the Mouflon did not run. Good, so I'll get another chance at those guys. Nope, I lost where his body went. So what tier are these chamois then? I mean, if the 243 can do that to a sheep, yeah, they're a tier 5. I mean, you really don't need anything bigger than a 243 for up here. Alright, so here he is. That should be right down dead center of the lung. Ooh, his legs all kind of cranked back there. A right lung instant kill. Didn't know the 243 was able to do that. Good shot placement though. Looks like the wind pulled it a bit to the left. Which I expected, but not quite that much. Good. Oh, he's 85%. No, that's a good herd then, because it's got a 2-star adult in him. He's got good genes too. See, I don't like doing that. 85 was high enough for me to want to keep him around. Oh well. Well, the Mouflon herd is right over here to the east. Right up over this ledge. I wonder if I can get up here and see them or not. Well, there's another herd out there too, 450. We'll mark them. This is probably getting to an area I can't hunt. Yeah, that's right, I can't hunt over there. These guys are just barely within the border. Yeah, I just spooked them. They had some stragglers. There's one like 120 meters that way, but there's one guy just 60 meters this way. So I spooked that group again. But I can probably see where they end up here. They're going to go into that. They're going to go out of bounds though. I bet they are anyways. Oh yeah, they're really going this way. They stopped up here. About 300 meters up. And the border is basically just, well, on the map is just above them here. Just like running this way. So they almost made it to the border, but they stopped a little short. So if I can drop one on the spot again, yeah, see they're right out here. So if I do that, and if I mark them again, yep, they're right on that borderline. So chances are though, if I take a shot, they will run into that area though. I can't quite make this out. There's a 1-star mature right here, but his body's doing something weird. So is that like a second one? No, I think that's all him. Now he's got one of these females walking in to block the shot. What's the range? 250. So that's doable, the 243 with minimal drop. Same sort of thing though. Can I lay down for the shot? Where'd it go? Right there. So it's this guy here. 250, wind's a bit to the left. He's quartering now. See if he doesn't drop right away. He's going to run into that private land. But we'll give it a go anyways for some fun. It's going to drop a bit though, eh? 200 off the bit. There's going to be some wind. That hit high. Jeez, it didn't drop very much. That's crazy. That is a flat trajectory, that 243. Well, he's going to get away because that is definitely into the private land. And I'm fairly certain that was too high, I guess. Man. Felt for sure that was going to drop. Because that was 250 out. And I mean, the default zeroing is 100. And I know it just drops a little bit at 200, but I thought it would grab a bit more. Yeah, so it's just a small amount of blood. So that would have been too high. Not doing enough damage to anything. I got to be right on the border though, but they did just run over here, so I'll have a peek. Yeah, there's where the shot was taken, or hit right here, and here's the border right here. So they're going to be safe. He's going to be looking a wound there for a little bit though, but he's not going to die. That's too bad. Alright, new plan. So there's this little lake right here, I guess more like a pond. Just want to check out, because the wolves might drink here, right? Mouflon drinking. It's just this little one here, and I notice there's another one that doesn't show on the map. Which is, I think, or maybe this is the one I'm thinking of. Is there another lake? I don't know. There's just not much water around, right? So I'm wondering if the wolves would go to these ones or these ones, right? Just wondering if they drink here or not, because this is within the Regina Mountain, right? So let's see here. Yeah, okay, so I got a drink time, the rarely drink zone for this wolf here. Yeah, so that's one of them. Anybody else drinking here? Oh no, I just noticed. This lake is not within the Regina Mountain zone. This is the border right here. Oh, this is tricky. How do you get wolves in? Are they over on this side then? I'm a little confused. Or down here? Like, where's the wolves in the Regina Mountain area? Oh, the sun's setting though. I might be running out of time. Getting a little dark on this side of the hill. Alright, I guess I got a group of chamois up here. I think it's the one that I shot at earlier, so I'll take a look at them again. I think there's a mature female in there I'll take. I don't think I'll take the adult male since they seem to have high fitness in that herd. And then I'll have to leave this little group alone because I don't really want to make them extinct. Oh, and like always, they're just over a hill, so I can't see them from here. They're like just over that lip, so the only way to get them is to go wide and look down on them. I'll spook if I go right at them. I think the wind's going that way too. Oh, okay, so I went up the side of this hill here, and I do have visual on them now. Pretty sure it's going to be the same group though. Yeah, the mature female is probably the one I'm going to take. Yeah, there's the 1-star adult. The other one's going to be a 2-star adult, and I think they're good fitness. So just to put some more sheep meat in the freezer, I'll do this mature female, then I'll have to leave this group alone. What are we at? Oh, 112, that's no problem. Got in pretty close there. A nice high angle shot. Should be fairly easy. The wind's not even going to be much of a factor. We'll see if we can put it in double lungs at this angle. Yeah, right down she goes. .243 works well for these guys. Might even have to downgrade to the .223. So there's the 1-star, there's that. There's the 2-star adult. Yeah, is that all that's left is just the 4? Yeah, definitely gonna have to leave them alone. I'm not sure about this mission. This is my second hunt up here, and I've never even heard a wolf, so I don't quite know how difficult this mission is if there's barely any wolves that come up here. I mean, the game makes it sound like they do since they eat. Oh, wait a second. Isn't there supposed to be a sheep here? Wait, what? Oh, okay. Oh, whew. I thought she's just buried down in there. Oh, okay. I thought the disappearing sheep thing was back. Let's pick her up there. Oh, I caught heart. I wasn't even aiming for the heart. I guess the steep enough angle, eh? Man, just got everything. No wonder she dropped. Oh, and it was actually a left lung kill, since so much damage was there. Yeah, you can't get, look at the graph on the bottom right. Artery, lungs, heart hit, everything. I can't do better than that. Good. Yeah, worth a bit of money there too. Looks like maybe I get to do one more harvest before the sun sets. It's going down over there to the west. There's a lake right down here, and I think some sheep are coming over to it for their drink time. It's past 7 o'clock, so they should be thirsty. And I heard them. How come I'm not seeing them? They should be cresting that hill soon if this is their destination. It's getting hard to see though. Just like normal. 230 meters out, they're just over that little ledge. So I seen one poke their head up for a second. My assumption is they should be coming to this lake, right? Unless they go into their other drink zone, right? Who knows where they're traveling to? Are they going... I don't know where they're heading. They should be swinging over here. Well, I guess I'll just relax here and watch the sunset. And if they show, they show. And if they don't, they don't. They just called again. Just over that little lip there. So, I mean, they might be heading to a different water zone. Uh-oh, it's getting too dark for recording. The sun is setting. The moon is out. And I don't know if they're going to show up or not, but the sheep have appeared. So I will try to take one more. They don't have very many. Herds aren't very big though. And yeah, they're all too young. I won't do another 1-star adult. Same kind of thing, I guess. I need these guys to age. We got 200 meter. I'll do that. That mature, or get that mature female, I guess. Just a additional meat in the freezer sort of thing. I'm gonna take the 100 cents off just to increase the brightness a bit. Okay, I'm gonna mark that up. What was the range? Oh, yeah, 200? Okay, no problem. One more shot for the evening here. Oh, knocked her right over. And she was quartering really hard in. So I don't know if the 243 would have did enough damage on that angle or not. It's going to be hard to track though in the dark. So I'll mark up there. Oh no, I can still see her good. She lay down or not? Nope. Okay, right about there. I'll run over there and check that blood before I lose too much light. I have to use the trusty headlamp here. Oh, and it's a bad shot. I just found the blood. I don't even remember the shot really. So, must have been another high one or something. That's what I mean. You can still get... Oh no, that was the front quartering, right? So most likely if I did find her, That would have been a right lung hit, but it would have lost too much power through the flesh and bone quartering in to knock out the lung. So not enough damage to the lung on that one. That's when you need a bit bigger caliber, I suppose, to do those front shots like that. At least that's my hypothesis on how that shot went. No biggie though. It is getting too dark to record though, so I think I'll leave it here. I did want to get a wolf because it's going to be close to Halloween. But oh well. I can't have it all. And I just spooked them all. Bye bye again there, Shammies. Alright, well thank you very much for watching, and take care.